shake her out of it.
And you enter into the Hall of Dead Realms.
That shit seemed hard.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a hidden space. This is a hidden space underneath the tavern. There are 8 large pedestals carved to look like vicious jaws, holding 6 planetary orbs. 2 of these are empty. Each of them has 2 smaller sub-claw hands reaching out from it. 14 small orbs of various colors sit on these little pedestals in the center, carved to resemble cupped hands. At the far right of the room, there's a hooded statue of a Grim Reaper staring out. It has eyes of yellow and purple, shining brightly from inside the hood. To your left, there's a small portrait of a green-skinned man hanging on the south wall. The portrait animates and silently greets you with a big smile. The Grim Reaper calls out in a deep voice when you first walk into the room. Emancipate or annihilate.
So free him or kill him?
Right.
So like, here's the thing. We think Pluton might be death.
Pluto should be death.
I think I should do emancipate. What do you guys think? I'm going to say emancipate.
And Pluton says, a choice has been made. And then beckons you to do something with these orbs.
You've got to put them in the world they belong to.
Yeah, stick them in the world. Do you mind, can we, like, stage them? Do you mind if we stage them?
You should be able to
without
move
putting them in the world?
Yeah.
Well, we can. I'm just asking if we're able to.
Are we supposed to be able to see the globes below?
Yeah, there should be 6 world globes that you can see.
Right.
And then I think 14 of these species.
Since there's...
shit. Loxodon. That's the world from... Hold on. Minotaur. No, Minotaurs are also in Ravnica, aren't they?
Maybe, yeah.
They could be in... Well, they're in a lot of worlds, but it's like where...
Well, that's the thing. I think we need to go by published books for 5e. I think that's our best.
Quite possible.
Right? Like,
well,
so
there are none for Athos or Kryn then, right?
Oh, wow.
Or Mystra.
True.
Athos is Dark Sun, right?
Yeah.
Right.
That'd be the right green.
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
What's a Maenad? I have no idea.
I think that's...
Well, I don't know what it is in D&D.
I'm trying to remember if it was in the...
It has something to do with the drinking dude. In
Dionysus.
like Greek or Roman mythology.
Mystara, No, it's the mystical. It's mystical something of Theros, right? Is that book?
Yeah.
Right. There's the Theros book, and that's where the elephant people were in. I'm pretty sure the elephant people are in the Loxodon.
Are also in. I know Loxodons are all the Gathering, so they'll be in Ravnica. So Menead may be all
right.
What world is Mystara?
That's like the original basic world, I think.
Okay.
An expert world.
So then that's probably human, dwarf, elf, right?
Right.
Where things originated.
Ah, right. Yeah.
Maybe. There's Faerun.
Genasi were in. They weren't in Kryn. They might have been Athos, because I don't think they were in the original Faerun. I thought they started later.
Assuming it's the original, like.
I think
they were kind of a
Faerun
planescape thing.
It could be.
All right, let's do ones we know, right? Let's do like 3, the Threkken or into Athos. Like that's a sure bet, right? Let's do that and then see.
Each one has 2 hands outstretched. So
2 hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
So don't look for
What
3.
do you? Oh, sorry.
So Kender and Draconian should be Kryn, right?
Yeah.
So that's Kryn. And Minotaur and Loxodon could be in Ravnica.
Ravnica are they for sure? There's for sure Minotaurs in Ravnica. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think there are.
So you've got about 80 minutes for the whole thing.
We got Warforged. Were you on T in Eberron?
They're in Eberron, but I don't know that
They weren't special about Eberron, though, were they?
no.
I mean, the Yuan-Ti were obviously really big in Chult, but I don't think.
Genasi are in Eberron, right?
They are. They're not like.
How about Athos? What are the two things in Athos? Thri-kreen for sure.
Yuan-Ti.
Humans.
Humans can go to Athos, yeah.
Yeah, but humans can go to all of them.
Right, but what can go to Athos?
Right.
What two things go to Athos?
Yuan-Ti might. Hobgoblin. I mean, I think this.
Yeah, and Hobgoblins fit pretty good in Eberron, right?
Yep.
Kind of special for Eberron.
So it's just the Maenid and the Genasi then.
And so we're clear. You haven't actually in game. You haven't moved any of these.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
And so the two that are remaining could either go into an empty world or into Pluton's hands.
Wait, Pluton. Oh, but Pluto is Roman, right? Not Greek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Mayonet is Greek. But we don't see. So each world has just two hands. Is that correct, Ross?
That's
Like
correct.
Maenads were in expanded psionic camp. Third edition.
Well, let's put in these and see what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not going to be able to put them all in at once, right?
So
let's
which
just-
orbs? Yeah, let's go one world at a time. Which orbs do you put in?
Start with Loxodon and Minotaur. Why don't we start down there?
Okay, you put in the Loxodon
Yep.
and Minotaur mortal orbs into the world of Ravnica, and both of them fuse into the larger globe, give it a washover of globe, and then washover of glow, and then Pluton creaks out. You have a choice has been made. Emancipate. That was good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad we didn't say destroy. I don't want to destroy all of these races.
So then go to Kryn. Kryn
let's.
go with a gimme.
Most other groups
Kryn?
in this thing have committed genocide. Let's just throw that out there.
Jesus.
Do
let's do
Draconian
Kryn.
and Kender. Yeah.
Okay, Kryn.
Yes, that is the correct combination.
How
I
about
like
Eberron?
the-
Looks pretty good.
So you're doing Eberron
The
next?
Theron with the two
Yeah,
elves.
do Eberron next.
Let's do Eberron.
that
Warforged
is-
and Hobgoblin.
That is the correct combination.
Nice.
I'd go ahead and finish the bottom. Do Mystara next.
And what was Mystara?
That was like an original world.
It's like D&D Basic and Expert.
That was the
and-
Blackmore world.
That was the
Yeah,
Black
well, let's
World.
try it then. I mean, because both of the elves in here are specific.
Right,
like,
right, and that happened. That
complicated
was something
elves.
that happened in Forgotten
Right.
Realms.
Yeah, so let's do human and dwarf in the Mystara.
That is correct.
Nice.
Theron next
Yeah.
is that's
Wait.
safe too.
Yeah, I think Farron's safe.
Wait, hold on. Oh, Farron, yeah.
Are you putting in those orbs for Faerun?
Yeah.
Yep.
That
Yep.
is correct.
Nice. Okay, now Athos.
We know for sure Thri-kreen is right.
Yeah, that's for sure right. Is Genasi or Yuan-Ti? That's the question.
So which world was Athos?
Athos is
That
Dark
was-
Sun.
Dark
Yeah.
Sun, right?
I think Yuan-Ti. I wonder if we get any. What happens if we miss one?
I wonder.
It's Genasi.
Well,
I think it's
I mean,
Genasi.
Is Genasi?
That's my guess.
Is it like I feel like they're older than Yuan-Ti. I mean, like I'm sorry, more special than Yuan-Ti. Like I thought Yuan-Ti was more. I don't know.
No, I think the Genasi and Three Keen.
Okay. I'm good with that. Let's try it.
There's a wall there. Yeah, we have to like put that one under.
The Thrykeen were correct, but the Genasi was not. We were
Oh.
looking for-
Oh, sorry, guys.
So the Genasi are all destroyed and wiped out from the universe.
That's not
That should be
bad.
sad.
I mean,
That should be sad about it.
Okay,
Pluton
so
claps-
It was 1T. Sorry.
Pluton claps once, and a floating hand appears and offers the troop the Septivium Harmonicus, a mystic divine music box that fills the room with glorious music and a chorus of infinite souls singing in unison. It soothes all within who can hear it. And when you do this, Pluton then speaks to you. Restore or renew, you must choose.
let's see, restore or renew.
Restore. That's going to get us back our greater restoration. Renew would heal us.
Yeah, let's try. Let's go restore. I like that. Or maybe restore the Genasi. We'll go with restore.
Very well. This world will be brought back to its old order at the end of time. Cool. And with that, you now have all of the mystic artifacts of power, and whether you want to or not, you are teleported into the great, with all that confluence of powers of creation. You are teleported into the great beyond, and healed of all hit points.
Oh, nice.
Did it also happen to heal exhaustion?
No.
Short rest? No?
Can I take an arcane recovery?
No. I mean, you could have had a short rest when you were in the basement.
In?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
One arcane recovery. You have to do a second level spell for it, but that is cool.
Oh, this is where shit gets real, y'all.
This is where it happens. You float in a sea of nothingness, surrounded on all sides by the form of VoidMaw. You got quite a few of these archetypes that were masked. I have to jump over and keep track of which archetypes you didn't mask. So 1, 2, 3. You missed 4. Which by the way is the best any group has done so far. So I will delete 4 of these white lights. Great. The unmasked archetypes show up out in the void of space as these white dots that are here to aid and support you in the final battle against VoidMaw as you pull out blade and spell in the final showdown to decide the fate of all creation. This encounter occurs in the vastness of the void. You are either near or far from VoidMaw, as it is a humongous planetary object. You can spend 15 feet of movement to switch between the two. If you're in near range, that's kind of equivalent to melee. If you're in far, that's kind of equivalent to range attack. VoidMaw can make opportunity attacks if you flee to far range, just like you would from moving away, though he's still held to only 1 reaction per round. And if you're in the same zone, you're considered adjacent for touch-based spells and other purposes such as that. You have found the Mistwitch, so you're all healed at full. You have awakened the Archsmith, so you all gain immunity to necrotic damage. And you have... Yeah, I know. And you have... freed and healed the Marshal Cato, so all of your critical hits now happen on 18 to 20.
Nice. Hey, and Tom, don't forget you got the extra D10 damage because you still haven't used that from the mug.
Yeah, you're right. I totally
And-
forgot about that. The
And
mug.
John, you have your 3 shards for extra D6 of damage.
The Crater of Might we call the mug. These archetypes that have been unmasked are angelic beings of points of light. during your turn, you can, if you move into one of its space, which is like called just kind of floating in there, you do 3 different things. You gain one of the following 3 things. You can heal 50 hit points. You can recharge a class feature or a spell slot of your highest level, or you could take an extra action. You did not get any Redano coins. The Hungry Void, so you're in like empty space, but because you have forged the Cosmic Annulus, it circles around all of you and provides a protective bubble at all times of safe atmosphere. Because you have the Lattice of Power that acts as a lightning rod, and all of VoidMaw's spells get sucked into it. And the magical choir chorus box strips away all damage resistances of VoidMaw. So we're down to that one. Okay, cool.
So, just what would the mantle have done?
Oh yeah, the mantle. Well, the mantle makes travel. It gives you auto successes on travel.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And
So do we need to
is that all it
position
does?
near or far at this point?
You all start at near.
Okay.
Now, one question.
And the mantle
the
messes
50
with legendary actions.
Okay.
With the heal, does that have to be applied to the person who steps on it, or can they have that applied to someone else?
The heal? What heal?
Yeah.
The moats.
No,
to heal
so like
50.
if we step inside one of the things.
That's whoever steps into it. Yeah.
And it consumes the moat, right?
Yes, it does. So we're rolling initiative here.
What? We can't make one more set of friends?
No more friends. Friendship's over. No friends, only fight.
Wake me when it's my turn.
Okay, called shot. It looks like you're leading the action with this in the final countdown here.
Okay. I will disengage to go to there. Use the moat to get an action. Sharpshoot. I will precision that 18 to hit for 20 piercing.
Okay, so the VoidMaw in his weakened form is dropped down to an armor class of 18, and you said you did 20 damage?
20 damage.
Okay, got it.
Let's save the rest of those moats.
And then second attack. 19 for 16. Bonus attack. 23 for...
I'm sorry, what was all that? Hey, can you guys hear me? I paused it. Oh, there we go. Sorry. I paused the timer for a second there. I lost my microphone. I was scrambling for paper.
So three hits for a
Back
total...
Yeah, 3 hits.
3 hits for a total of 57 points of damage.
Holy shit.
And a DC 15 wisdom save.
Okay, I'm dropping down the 57 points of damage.
Is there a hit point track we're going to be able to start?
I'll call it out in a second. And I'm sorry, what was the DC? It was a wisdom save? Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. I'm straight up +0. So, ooh, that is a total fail.
So it's frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So action surge. Do it again. 20 for 21.
That hits.
and 21 for
Damn.
20.
Wow. Okay.
And now
So
the
that
reaction.
total of 41 damage on top of that, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So 98 points total.
We're
and
down to
I'm spent.
82 hit points.
Wait, the moat you stepped on, did you use that for an extra attack or extra?
I did it for an extra action. Yes.
Yeah. That's what launched all those up. Cool. So
He-
yeah, Called Shot wailed into this final beast eating up all of creation and did that. Bridger, it's your turn.
And finish my move to there.
Oh, so are you drawing an
Hey,
opportunity
you want to
attack?
take that mode off? No. I'm already outside of range. I'm in far.
He used one action to disengage. He
Okay, gotcha,
disengaged,
gotcha.
action surge, and then used the extra action
Totally
from the
cool.
moat.
Bridger.
Who's the next person who's actually going to attack this thing?
Xylon will do it.
All right.
I'm way down, though.
no. Well, I'm gonna attack if I hit, and I'll have sneak attack. So that's not. I mean, if I hit, it'll be sneak attack.
All right.
So
Then
it
I'll
won't
do
be terrible.
Path to the Grave.
Okay.
And then I'm done because I don't want an opportunity attack.
Okay, cool. Laura.
He's got disadvantage on these because he's menaced.
Does that disadvantage apply to like everything?
Attacks.
As a general thing?
As long as he
applies
can
to
see.
attacks. Yeah.
Called
Yeah, as
Yeah,
long
I
as he
gotcha.
can see me.
Okay, Barnaby, you done? Who's next? Or Bridger's done. I mean, who's next?
This is Laura.
I'll bonus disengage and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I will launch at him. I'm going to use an arrow of walloping. We'll see how that works out for us. It's a 19. That's going to hit for. Oh gosh, what is that? It's getting
16,
late. 16.
32.
But, so that'll hit for 32 points of damage.
Got it. Down to 50 hit points.
And the arrow of walloping does this. He needs to make a DC 10 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Got it.
I made it. Son of a gun. All right. I'm gonna use. Oh no, I can't do that. Yeah, I'm all done.
Okay, no, cool. So then
I've moved in, I'm done.
VoidMaw takes his action. So he is going to make, and you said this is disadvantaged, right?
Yes.
Okay, bite, and
Yes.
claw.
Yeah, if it's an
Or
attack.
sorry, bite, claw against Xylon. So this is a lot
Jesus.
of these.
It's 2.
Okay, so the first pairing is 2, that misses. The second pairing is 16 against AC.
Hit.
Okay, that's a hit, and then 14 versus AC.
Is
I
it
guess-
14 plus 10 for 24? That
Yeah,
hit.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 hits.
Sorry, I wrote an extra one in there. Great. So then, 2 hits. So then you take 39. Oh, I'm sorry. Back up. You're immune to necrotic damage. You take 20 piercing damage.
There we go. That's not terrible.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then 2 of the one archetype is consumed as VoidMaw just sucks it in, and then
What a dick.
I know, what an asshole. And then Xylon, you are not considered allies to anyone else forever. You
Oh,
are isolated.
So I
from
can
them.
attack him.
wow. Okay.
Well, you could always attack him, but you can't give him like an ally gains this kind of thing.
Yep.
Xylon, it's your turn.
Okay. But that means his aura doesn't apply to
Deal
us.
50 damage in 90 seconds.
Okay.
Seriously, go.
Crit
That's
weapon.
a bonus.
That's a hit for 25, and I'm going to throw an
That's
extra
half of it.
D10 on there.
Is that adding the 10 from the
It's
crater?
35, so it's 30 total. Yeah. And then I'm going to attack again.
35 for the flat
Just
10.
hit. Just hit.
And then, but that's a hit.
Okay.
And it's going to be 9 points
points.
damage.
Okay. He's
Yes.
down to 11.
I'm all done.
Next.
Okay. All done
Fireball.
is Barnaby.
Fireball.
Biggest spell.
Fireball.
Okay.
Use one of your crush one of your things for
Yeah,
damage.
I'll crush with a crystal for damage.
Oh, yeah.
you
That's
got
just
him.
an extra
So
D6.
35. Boom.
He's
Dead.
dead.
Because,
He's dead.
but like,
Even if
okay.
he makes a save. Yeah.
Nice.
Critical fail. And there
Fuck
are
off.
30
Nice.
32 seconds left. So by the way, it's actually an hour and 32 seconds left. So that grant you
That was to get bonus
defeat-
points, 75 bonus
you get
points.
70. You actually got the time bonus. That's incredible. You defeat VoidMaw, splitting him apart, and you have. Oh, you've decided to renew. So.
No, we said restore.
Sorry,
No.
okay.
We said restore.
Okay, yeah. Oh, gotcha. Restore. Yes. So Voidmaw is destroyed, and the creator aspects appear before you. The reunified creator merges together. He applauds your efforts to repair reality and names you exarchs and guardians of all creation. The lost artifact. Oh. Here we go. Do each of you choose to accept an aspect of reality and
Yeah.
Yes. So each of you
I did, yes.
Yeah, of course. I mean, if someone asked you if you're a god. So each of you tell me what realm of creation you ascend to and rule over for eternity. Let's go in let's just keep initiative order, right? So called shot.
I would go to the realm of fighters and be their inspiration on and help them being better combatants and mastering their crafts.
Nice. And then Bridger?
I'm going to live up to my name and be the bridge between the living and the dead, guiding the newly deceased into the afterlife.
Oh, heck yeah. Laura?
Laura will ascend as the new goddess of luck, who favors the downtrodden, the persistent, and those who keep hope.
That's cool. Xylon?
He'll be the new god of the seas, and his symbol will be a see-through transparent fish.
Nice. And then
Nice.
Barnaby, round us out.
Barnaby will be the patron of libraries and lore and learners everywhere, and he will give special benefits to the people who reveal secrets.
Ooh, cool. Okay, great. So that is victory, and I'm sure you all want to know what your total score is. So I'm just kind of like calculating. So for time bonus, obviously you got the 75. You got a Dungeoneer Death, but that was balanced out by 2 inspirations, so there's a net 0 there. For your treasure bonus, I've got Retrieve the Lattice of Power, Forge a Cosmic Annulus, Recover the Mantle of the Void Knot. You got a treasure cache in there. You found both treasure caches in the, or recovered both treasure caches in the Crypt of the Mist Witch, and you compiled the Septivium Harmonicus, so that's 305 points there. And then in the secret quest bonuses, because we didn't want to reveal, spoilers, you got to the bottom of Descent into Flame, convinced the Mist Witch to give you her mantle, killed VoidMaw, got 5 of the archetypes unmasked, which, by the way, that is a record. No one's gotten any of them, and I doubt the Saturday group will get any. Anyway, healed 5 out of 6 orbs, and repaired Solder the Seer. So that was 375 for quest bonuses. So if we do that, that's 375 times plus 375. Plus 75. You're at 755. Holy shit.
Yeah, we're kind of good at D&D.
Yeah, so you blew everyone
This
out.
week we are.
Let's just point out that the first group ended up in the negatives.
With the exception of that one save, we were lights out on checks, saves, skill, and that can go either way.
The dice were really helping us tonight.
Yeah, and you built around a lot of that kind of mechanics, and then you also know the rules well enough to be able to say like, no, we have training in this, we can give each other aid and stuff like that, and that really like pulls through a lot. So I'm going to.
That's still the couple things got us through that. And
Well,
I only had it because Tom had it on his character sheet, and I thought, I wonder if I'll look like an asshole if I don't have one. And I was right.
Well, thanks a lot, Ross. That was really fun.
Yeah, glad you had it. So, if you feel like it, I am adding your group into the locked channel for Discord channel for the post game discussion, post game chats. Spoiler.
Cool.
There's still one more group that goes on Saturday, so there's a chance. There's a chance that they'll win, but I seriously really doubt that.
Are you running that one?
No, it's Brendan is running that.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. It was really cool. It was cool to see, like, and another thing, like, you all know your characters really well, and you all know each other really well, and you know the Roll20 well. So, like, the differences between you and other groups that I've seen, just for your own knowledge, is like in the 20 questions puzzle, like, there was no question that Shane just goes up and he's like, no, it wasn't even discussed. It was like, no, I'm the one who's answering questions. Everyone else feeds it to me. And it was like very like cut and dry and just like very like you just knew each other and knew how you all worked really well, and you just blasted through it.
No, great job, guys. Everybody.
Yeah, it was cool.
I feel really like, because I debated whether I really thought knock was going to be useful.
It was super useful.